Cars and Coffee, a simple event that has become a cultural phenomenon for car enthusiasts everywhere. From rare exotic cherished classics, these events are where horsepower meets human connection. But here in the UK, there's something special. Today, we're diving into the best cars and coffee events across the country, from picturesque countryside backdrops to high-octane city gatherings. Let's explore the places where passion for cars truly come alive. My name's Trevor Joseph, you're watching Rolling Slow Media, and this is the best cars and coffee events in the UK. How am I looking?
Looking good.
Yeah? Right. All right, kicking off with my first event. Like I said, this isn't in any particular favorite order. All of these events are really cool. But one of the events that you must reach if you're into cars and you love your coffee is Bicester Scramble down in Oxfordshire. Bicester Scramble has got to be one of the best actually. Tickets always sell out. If you don't get a ticket, there's no point turning up. They won't let you in. Hello, I'm just recording.
We were going to disturb you. We were going to jump on top of you.
Oh, give me one second. What was I saying? Right. So Bicester Scramble is held in Oxfordshire. It's on an old RAF base. It has 444 acres of land. This place is amazing for car events. There's a lot of car activity there as well. So definitely check out Bicester Scramble. Make sure you get a ticket before you go because you won't be able to get in if you don't have one, and tickets do sell out fast. So I'll put a link in the description below to Bicester Scramble, but yeah, one of my favorite events. All right, my next event is Collecting Cars, which is also at Bicester Heritage. Now, Collecting Cars is a car auction website, but they often do car and coffee events. They also do one in central London, around Regent's Park, but their biggest one is also at Bicester Heritage. So definitely check out that. Again, it's a paid event, definitely one of my favorites. So the next event I want to talk about is Porsche by the Lake at Little Easton Manor. Now, this is a once-a-year event. It's not really a cars and coffee event, it's more of a Porsche event, but people tend to come early, grab a coffee, have a little walk around. Definitely get to that one. And the reason why is, I think there's around 500 Porsches, all by the lake, cars from 356s right up to 992 GT3s. Big selection of cars, beautiful venue, nice people. Definitely check that one out. So the next event I want to talk about is Essex Car Meet. Now, this isn't a Porsche event, but these guys know how to put on a cars and coffee event. They have them in different locations, but you get cars from Fiesta RS Turbos right up to Lamborghini Reveltos, the full spectrum of cars. All of their events are absolutely amazing. The cars are beautiful and the people are really nice. If you're in Essex, definitely check out Essex Car Meets. Right, the next event you definitely need to check out is Porsche Club GB Meet at Ace Cafe in London. This is the last Monday of the month and it's in the evening. So get there around 5 o'clock. In the winter time, it gets quite dark and it's really hard to see the cars, but in the summer, you get a really nice selection of cars turning up. So check out Ace Cafe, Porsche Club GB, last Monday of the month. So the next event I want to talk about is Legends Drive Club at Westerham Brewery. This is normally on a Sunday, only Porsches, lovely cars, nice venue as well, Westerham Brewery. Legends Drive Club normally do events at other venues, but Westerham Brewery seems to be their home for events. So definitely check out Westerham Brewery, Legends Drive Club. The next event I want to talk about is Tribal Group. Now, these events are mainly drives. They do Cotswold drives and they also do drives out across Europe. Check them out on Instagram. Great bunch of guys, lovely cars, lovely drives as well, especially the Cotswold drives. I went along to one which ended up at Caffeine and Machine. Great event, loads of cars, Porsche event, check it out. So the next place that you need to go if you want your cars and coffee is Podium Place. Podium Place is in Newbury, Barkshire, and it has to be one of the coolest places for a cars and coffee event. They've got supercars parts inside the cafe, so you can literally sit and have your coffee while you're sitting next to a Aston Martin Valkyrie. Like, the cars there are absolutely sick. Food is nice as well. They've also got sim rig racing there. Check them out. They are every weekend, or I think every day, basically. So you can Go there every Sunday. It's guaranteed great place for cars and coffee. So check out Podium Place, guys. So the next Cars and Coffee event is organised by Car Audio and Security. Now, like it says on the tin, Car Audio and Security do car audio and security. The guys there also put on some really cool events. They do a lot of Porsche as well as BMW events. So if you're a BMW fanboy, you're definitely gonna like the Cars and Coffee events that they do down there. They have events that are like in the morning as well as in the afternoon, and I have seen a few evening events. So yeah, there's an event for everybody, every type of car. I think they even do Merc events as well. So if you're a Mercedes fanboy, definitely check out Car Audio and Security. Big shout to Palm. They also have a YouTube channel, so visit their YouTube channel where they do lots of how-tos and builds and everything car audio. I'll put a link in the description below to Car Audio and Security. So the next event I want to talk about is back at Bicester, but this isn't at Bicester Heritage. This is Boxengasse. Now they also have a YouTube channel, so check them out. They have an impressive collection of cars. I'm talking classic, rare Porsches, racing Porsches, everything Porsche. And they also do an event once a year called Boxengasse, and that pretty much sells out as well. So yeah, if you're into your classic air-cooled, Boxengasse is the one to check out. I'll put a link in the description below to their YouTube channel and their Instagram. Okay, next one, Flat 6 at Goodwood. Now there's two events at Goodwood. The first is Flat 6, and that is an amazing Porsche event because you can actually get on track with your Porsche, which I think when it comes to car events, it's nice walking around cars that are all static, but you never really get to hear and sort of experience what these cars are like when they're giving it the full beans on track, which is why Goodwood is a great venue. And Flat 6, if you're into Porsches, that's definitely one that you need to check out. Great selection of cars, again, from classics all the way up to modern, lots of race cars. And you can also get a chance to take your own car on the track, or you can jump in and get a passenger ride with someone who has a GT3 RS. Anyway, definitely check out Flat 6, Goodwood, great event. Sticking at Goodwood, guys, Players is another great Cars and Coffee event. This time it's everything. Again, from Fiestas right up to Lamborghinis. You'll get every type of car there. Lovely venue. The last one I went to, the track wasn't open for racing. There was a lot of cars parked along the track. If you go, you can just park up on the track, which is quite a nice thing. I mean, Goodwood is quite a historic place, so it's nice to open up the track to allow cars to park up there. And yeah, great venue, great event. So the next event I want to talk about is Porsche Club East. Now, I think they did their first event last year, which was absolutely amazing. Me and my son, we went to that event. He fell asleep in the back of the car, and I pretty much had to film it all myself until I woke him up. Anyway, guys, check out Porsche Club East at Rickenhall. I'll put a link in the description below to their Instagram. But yeah, that event was really cool. I really enjoyed that one. Great selection of cars. They sectioned off all of the cars into like different groups. So you had the GT cars, you had the Caymans, and you had the Bogsters, you had the 997s, you had the 991s. So absolute amazing selection of cars. Definitely check out Porsche Club East. You'll enjoy that one. So next event, guys, back at Bicester Heritage. This is Pistonheads. I'll put a link in the description below. Great venue again. You can't go wrong when you go to Bicester Heritage. But yeah, check out Pistonheads. They often do events. I think they do maybe 2 events a year there. Check them out. Brilliant. The next event I want to talk about is classics and interesting cars at Little Easton Manor. This Sunday event sees a wide variety of cars from American muscle cars to classic British sports cars. I love this venue. This event is monthly and always surprises me at the wide variety of cars that turn up. The last event I want to mention is a Porsche evening meet organised by Porsche 911 UK and held at the Fairmile pub, in Surrey. This event is held on every 3rd Wednesday of the month and kicks off at 6 PM. Make sure you put this one in your diary, guys, because this is a really cool evening event. You get a nice selection of cars from old to new that never fails to disappoint. Right, guys, that's my list of Cars and Coffee events that I think you should check out. There's a really nice selection there. There's something every weekend, so you'll never get bored. If you're a petrol head, definitely check out those events. I'll leave links in the description below. And if I've missed any events, Drop them in the comments below and I'll add them to the description. Let's make this video be a point of reference where we can all go to find cars and coffee events. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.